Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Tag Special. This is gonna be the first episode of Alexis Rhodes Story Mode, and now I decide which deck that I'll be using, and of course that's gonna be the Gem Knight deck because I always see this Knight thing as an awesome concept. But yeah, let's go check out the deck that I created. Well, actually this is not a deck that I created. Mostly is what happened is the deck that Julia is using, or the character from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 who using the Gem Knight, I use a deck, or the already built up deck, and I see that I just changed some quite a bit, remove something and add something, because I think I don't want to even say that it needs improvement or it's been improved. I just think there's some card that I want to add and some card that I want to remove. But yeah, first we have Gem Knight Crystal, Gem Knight Garnet, pick up that, Gem Knight Lapis, Gem Knight Sapphire, Gem Knight Tourmaline, and then Gem Armadillo, Gem Alexandrite, then Gem Knight Lazuli, Gem Knight Obsidian, Gem Turtle, and Rescue Rabbit, then one copy of Absorb Fusion, Dark Factory of Mass Production, Gem Knight Fusion, Essential, Monster Reborn, Bottomless Trap Hole, Mirror Force, 3 copies of that, Torrential Tribute, Sword of Revealing Light, and Fusion Gate. In here, of course, are Fusion. The thing is, I did not change anything from this or to the already built up deck, so you can remove this monster if you want. And of course, to start, we have Gem Knight Amethyst, then Gem Knight Aquamarine, Gem Knight Citrine, Gem Knight Lady Lapis Lazuli. Of course, our ace monster will be Gem Knight Master Diamond, Gem Knight Prismaroa, Gem Knight Ruby, Gem Knight Topaz, Gem Knight Zirconia, and of course Lavalal Chain. If you want to remove that, it's up to you. This is already made up build up deck for the partner deck of Alexis Rhodes. I actually tried to improve it, but the thing is, when I try to make it more like an anime inspired deck, I managed to make it worse. That's why in the end of the day, I just put it on default mode, and I just stick with this deck that was made up by this game. And this is a deck that I'm stick to it because the deck that I made for Alexis Rhodes is not good. It doesn't even help my deck at some point, or it's just, I just know that I need to make that partner deck as a default mode and just disregard the effort that I made on creating it better, because I did not make it better. But yeah, let's go and jump into the story mode. Narcival, you seem to be having a little too much fun when we're tag dueling. You didn't forget what our main mission was, did you? But I will admit that dueling with you has been a lot of fun here lately. We make a pretty good team if you think about it. Speaking of pairs, I heard some rumors about a pair of people spotted near the girls' dorm. Maybe those two are partnered up for a reason similar to ours. If that's the case, then I might need some help from you to take them out. I'm glad I always have you, Narcival. I can always count on your help. Alexis? It's Mindy. Finally, I found you. Mindy, what are you so worked up about? We think we saw some boys hanging out behind the girls' dorm. Jasmine and the other girls are currently keeping watch right now. Please hurry. Okay, let's go. Wait, so in the first episode we need to find the peeping Tom? What's the term? If I'm using the term correct. Alexis, over here quickly. Sorry for the wait, Jasmine. Narcival? What are you doing here? Come to think of it, he's been hanging around Alexis quite a bit here lately. Well, of course, Narcival is my partner. He's your partner? Why didn't you want me as your partner? I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself, Jasmine. Guys, Narcival is just helping me to clear his own name, is all. So anyway, didn't you say you saw some suspicious looking people around back? Where are they? That's right. Just follow me, Alexis. I'm correct. It's why do I feel like it's gonna be Syrus out of the get-go's? This way, Alexis. We're behind the girls' bathhouse. What kind of guy would be scandalous enough to come over here? Alexis, catch this creep so we can bring him to justice. But that's... I wonder if she's around here. Syrus? What do you think you're doing? Oh, Alexis! I kinda figured it would be Syrus. What are you doing here? Wait, what? You asked. You saw a trap now. It's useless to try to run. We caught you, you pervert. What? This is bad. Dr. Crowler? Oh dear. What were you two doing here? And you better have a good explanation. Who cares what they're here? Let's turn them in. It's too late to beg for mercy. Wait a minute, I didn't do anything wrong. I swear. I saw Mr. Truesdale going by the girls' room, so I was investigating the situation. So you were spying on him? That's very unprofessional of you. No, it's not like that. So why is Syrus here then? I got a love letter telling me to meet you here, Alexis. A love letter from Alexis? Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. You must be sort of an idiot. Alexis Rhodes, the Queen of Obelisk Blue, would never have anything to do with Slapper Red. And she certainly would never write you a love letter. But I'm telling the truth, I swear I am. I'll be waiting behind the girls' dorm. I was left in my locker. See? Let me take a look of that. This must be a joke of his or something. Why are you acting so strangely all of a sudden, Dr. Crowler? It's nothing. I thought I put that letter in Jaden Yuki's locker. Oh, how did the Syrus fellow get his hand on it? I have a bad feeling about this. I might get fired if they find out that I'm the one who actually wrote it. Mr. Rhodes, Miss Rhodes, I think there's a bit of misunderstanding as to why Miss Truesdale and I here. Mr. Truesdale hasn't done anything suspicious. I was watching, so I can prove it. Dr. Crowler? Let's pretend that nothing happened here so we can just move on. As a teacher, I'm sure you heard the rumors about some suspicious people lurking around the girls' dorm. But I can assure you that we have nothing to do with that. Then, why you're hiding? You should have said something to Syrus when you saw him. Well, it's just... something seems fishy. That's right, Alexis. These two are probably the ones the rumors were talking about. In any case, let's report them to the Chancellor of the Academy. Good idea. Wait, don't do that. No, you mustn't do that. I don't want to get expelled. How about we prove our innocence through a friendly children's card game? A duel? Yes, if I win, then we'll all just forget this little incident even occurred. What? But you're supposed to be a highly respected individual, Professor. That doesn't sound like a fair match. Maybe. And with my level of skill, I probably wouldn't be able to defeat Dr. Crowler. But I'll accept your challenge anyway. Alexis? But we'll be playing on my term. This is going to be a tag duel. Dr. Crowler, you'll be teamed up with Syrus. Huh? I'm partnered with Dr. Crowler? As for me, and it'll be Alexis' partner, of course. And I'll be Alexis' partner, of course, right? What? No fair. I wanted to be Alexis' partner. Actually, I was going to say that I'm teamed up with Narcival for this duel. I told you two earlier that he's my partner. Oh, right. Narcival, you better not let Alexis down. I suppose a tag duel isn't. It is. Allow me to teach you, kid, how a real duel is played then. I can't win against the two of them. Alright, Narcival. If we combine our power like normal, we'll beat Dr. Crowler for sure. You ready? Okay, this is gonna be a problem because the two of them, I'm gonna be honest, they do have a very strong deck. Especially Dr. Crowler. I hate his spell and trap card. It's just that spell and trap cards that cancel your advancement, like summon a monster. Oh great, bottomless trap wall. Summon a monster, gentle tribute, attack, mirror force. That's the problem of me having from Dr. Crowler. And from Syrus, I think his deck is powerful, but not to the point that it's dangerous or that it's a threat in a way. So let's activate Mystical Space Typhoon already, so he won't get a chance to even activate some of the set card that he is set. Bottomless Truffle, you can see. Wow, even Syrus have that kind of cards. No, I mean, it's dangerous. Now I want to think, should I activate Sword of Revealing Light or not? Maybe I'll set Sword of Revealing Light for now. Oh no, here it comes. The field spell. Yeah, Gear Town. Gear Town is not a fun field spell. Another thing, if you are trying to destroy Gear Town, just be sure you have the right card to destroy a monster with 3,000 attack points, because if Gear Town's been destroyed, you can special summon this ancient gear dragon. This ancient gear dragon with 3,000 attack points, and you just need to be careful about that. To activate Gem Turtle, discard this Gem Flip. I can get one Gem Knight Fusion from my deck to my hand. And now there is the two set spell or trap cards that will. So yeah, I think for now I'll activate Sword of Revealing Light. And at this point, I'm just gonna build up my deck. I mean my field, both in Alexis Rhodes and my hand. And I'm not gonna summon any Farpool monster, but on some point I'm gonna activate Heavy Storm. But of course, I'm not gonna activate it until when Sword of Revealing Light is still on the field. But yeah, I'm gonna activate it so all the card that will help, destroy our monster, like Bottomless Truffle or Mirror Force, will be removed on the field. But the problem is that if I'm gonna activate Heavy Storm, I'm just need to make sure that it's on Alexis Rhodes' turn, because if I do it on my turn, Gear Town will be activated, and that monster that I'm talking about, the Ancient Gear something dragon, I forget, will be bad news for me. So again, like that, I'm not gonna set any card. No.
覚悟はいい？私のターン。ドロー。
Okay, so I think I should activate this.
リバースカードよ。永続トラップ発動。
Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I think I miscalculated something, because right now it's Dr. Crowler. So I'm not gonna activate Heavy Storm, so I'm just gonna set that, and End my turn. And on Alexis, I see. So I guess on my turn, because it's gonna be Syrus, is when the best time I activate Heavy Storm. To my turn, draw. Now I activate Heavy Storm. With this, it will destroy all the spell and trap cards. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Dimension Prison, Magical Cylinder, Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force. This is what I'm talking about. They have these dangerous spell and trap cards, or trap cards. Good thing I did that. So now I guess I summon Gem Knight Alexandrite. And then I flip Gem Knight Sapphire. And then activate Gem Knight Fusion. With this, I can fusion summon a Gem Knight monster from my hand and on the field. And the card that I'll be using. So I'll fusion Gem Knight Lazuli and Gem Knight Sapphire. So fusion summon. Come forth, Gem Knight Zirconia. Then activate Gem Knight Lazuli. If this card is sent from the graveyard by a card effect, I can add one normal monster from my graveyard to my hand. And then from my graveyard, activate Gem Knight. So I can banish one Gem Knight monster from my graveyard and I can add this card to my hand. And then activate Gem Knight Alexandrite. I can tribute this monster and special summon another Gem Knight card, and I choose Gem Knight Crystal. Activate Gem Knight Fusion. So I fuse Gem Knight Obsidian with Gem Knight Sapphire. With this, I fusion summon. So come forth, Gem Knight Aquamarine. Then activate Gem Knight Obsidian. I can target one level 4 monster from my graveyard and special summon it. But not done yet actually. I'm gonna activate Gem Knight Fusion again. So the card that I'll be removing is Gem Knight Obsidian. And once more, I'm gonna activate Gem Knight Fusion. So I fuse Gem Knight Sapphire, Gem Knight Alexandrite from my hand, and Gem Knight Aquamarine. Gem Knight with Facet of Day and Night, Gem Tinged with Lightning, Brilliant Emerald of Good Fortune, in a whirlwind of light combined to bring forth a new dazzling radiant. Fusion Summon, appear! Supreme Radiance will illuminate everything. Gem Knight Master Diamond. So Aquamarine effect, activate if this card is been sent to the field. To the graveyard, I can select one monster and return it to their hand. And I think you already know that I will be putting Super Vehicroid Jumbo Drill back to the hand. And then once more, I activate Gem Knight Fusion effect. I will remove from play Gem Knight Alexandrite and then get Gem Knight Fusion. And then I activate Gem Knight Fusion. So I fuse Gem Knight Crystal and Gem Knight Turtle. To fusion summon, come forth, Gem Knight Zirconia. Gem Knight Zirconia, attack Ancient Gear Beast. And my another Gem Knight Zirconia, attack. And then, of course, our ace monster, Gem Knight Master Diamond, attack them directly. And with that, that's actually a great combo. And with that, I will end my turn. Yeah, look at that. We wipe out all the field and And we even managed to put some of the powerful monster back on their extra deck or in the hand. He set his destiny draw. He set his destiny draw. Remember that, he set his destiny draw. I should be worried about that. I really should. So I will play safe. I'm gonna change Gem Knight Master Diamond to defense position, and then you can summon mind you 10,000 hand. Activates effect. I think the card that we can get is the Cyber Angel Idatin. Then activate this. Okay, if I am correct, that card can be Mirror Force. Yep. I take the chance. So right here, right now, let's activate Preparation of Rights. I should have set 2 fusion, right? I mean, put it in defense. Yeah, I think that's my fault. I should have said also make Zirconia in defense mode. Oh no! Well, that was a misfortune. Okay, my fault. I guess it's gonna be Mirror Force. I was right, and I did not put Zirconia in defense mode also. My turn. Draw. Activate Dark Factory Mass. With this, I can target 2 normal monsters from my graveyard and add it to my hand. Now, from my graveyard, I activate Gem Knight Fusion by banishing 1 Gem Knight monster from my graveyard. I can take Gem Knight Fusion from my graveyard to my hand, and then of course I'm gonna activate Gem Knight Fusion. So I fuse Gem Knight Crystal with Gem Knight Lapis. So fusion summon. Appear Gem Knight Zirconia. Then battle Gem Knight Zirconia. Attack Red Gadget and end this duel. And that's game. The duel was too easy. I know every move you were making. That's supposed to be my line. Well, actually, the Heavy Storm, yeah. I think Alexis deserved that dialogue. Mamma mia! How could I have lost so easily? Did they really lose easily? I don't think so. Oh no, I'm going to get expelled now. We won. So now you two have to explain everything. Was Alexis always scary? Please be merciful with us. First up, it is Syrus. Show me this letter that you got. Here. What? This doesn't even look like my handwriting. That sliper red dum couldn't even figure that much out. Even Nursable has better handwriting than this, and that's saying something. Uh-oh. Huh? Then who wrote? What? This letter was addressed to Jaden Yuki. Wait, really? Did you even look at it carefully? Oh my gosh, you're right. Man, these sure are pretty dense over there at that Slifer dorm. You were tricked by a fake love letter? That's laughable. A fake love letter that wasn't even meant for you. How pathetic. Now I feel like a crap. What goes around comes around. So does this mean that you two have nothing to do with the rumors? That's what I've been saying from the beginning. Well, Alexis, what do we do next? Well, it seems like Syrus made an honest mistake. But Dr. Crowler, on the other hand, still seems a little suspicious. What? Why me? You're supposed to be an upstanding faculty member and yet you were sneaking around back here. Don't you find that kind of behavior a little questionable? But it was Mr. Truesdale that was hanging around the girls' dorm. Then why were you hiding? I thought it would be bad if I were seen around the girls' dorm. But if you had a legitimate reason to be here, then you wouldn't have to hide, would you? All you had to do was call out to him, right? I knew it! He's suspicious! If we're talking about suspicious, then why Narcival here as well? I'm the one who brought Narcival. He came cause he's my partner. It couldn't be helped. It couldn't be helped. That's not fair. What all of this fuss about here? Something happened? Oh hey, Nurse Fontaine. Perfect timing. We captured the suspicious person so we can turn him in. Oh my. So the culprit was Vellian? But I thought he was gay. Mamma mia, just because I like to wear lipstick doesn't make me gay. It's turning into a nightmare. Why won't you people believe I'm innocent? Well, we beat you in a duel. It's only right for a duelist to keep his promise, don't you think? I suppose you're right. Oh, I gotta hear destination. Follow me. Wait, were you taking me to the Academy Ethics Committee of course? Come along now. What? No! Anywhere but there. Somebody please help me. If you're truly innocent, then there should be nothing to worry about, right? Oh god, no! So what should I do now, Alexis? Let's see. You're still here? Go back to your Slifer dorm. If I catch you sneaking around here again, it's fine for now, but don't go try to do stuff like that again. Oh, okay. Another mystery solved by the awesome threesome. But I don't think these two were the suspicious people the rumor spoke of. Syrus showing up was just a simple misunderstanding. And who knows about Dr. Crowler? You're right, they were just a couple of dum-dums. I guess we need to do some more investigating. Narcival and I are going to gather some more information, so I'll leave the dorms to you two. Got it. You can count on us, Alexis. And that's the end of the first episode from Alexis Rhodes. I guess that's where the story is gonna more follow of this peeping person. And I hope we get to catch it soon because I don't really want to spend a lot of the story mode on revealing or finding who's that person. Also, I'm curious on who's that person is. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining my journey. And bye!